What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shalise B, and I just really wanted to come to y'all face to face so y'all can see who really is behind the voice. Like, I know it's hard sometimes listening to somebody that you really don't even know them or haven't seen them live. So this was me, wanting to get on live and just really wanted to talk about who I am and, a little bit about myself. So I am from California. Oakland, California to be exact. I was raised in Sacramento. And just growing up, as a kid, I always aspired somehow to have my own talk show. So here I am 28 years later, and I'm jumping right into it. I have an associate's degree in merchandise marketing. I graduated college back in 2013. I started Mothers with Dreams because for some reason in this time when I felt like I really lost a lot, like I had lost my job, I was trying to apply for Clark Atlanta. Well, I did apply for Clark Atlanta, got accepted, paid my out-of-pocket fees, had to quit the job to continue to enroll in the school, and they basically told me I didn't have enough funds. So I lost my job. Well, I didn't lose my job, but I quit the job to try to pursue the school. And the school kind of just like pushed me to the side and was just like, yeah, you ain't got no more money, so we ain't got nothing for you. And from there, I was really at a point in my life where I was trying to figure out which way I was going to go. And in that time, I just remember writing, as a kid, that's always been like something therapeutic for me. So I just told myself like I needed something to help me escape from my day to day, because every day I was trying to figure out how I was going to provide for my son. He was I believe he was in daycare. So I was taking him back and forth to school. So that was probably giving me a little break. But at the end of the day, I was out here in a whole nother state by myself, really struggling. I had a roommate. She kind of left out of nowhere. So I was forced to like have to figure out everything on my own. So in this time, I needed something like, to help me escape from my reality, and writing has always been that. So I decided to write, and I'm like, I need to start writing out my business plan. Like, what is it that I want to do? What type of business can I start? What is it that I can do right now that's going to help motivate me and keep me going? What type of business? And I'm just like, well, Lee, like, what is it? Because I call myself Lee. Everybody know. Well, if you don't know, my nickname in the family is Lee. And for short, I'm Lee. But I'm just like, Lee, like, what is it that you do every day that you love doing? And I'm like, well, I'm always helping somebody. I'm always, trying to, giving somebody some advice or words of encouragement. And I'm like, so what is it that you do on a day-to-day, though? And I'm like, I'm a mother. And I was like, what else do you do? And I'm like, well, I'm always dreaming. And I was like, Mothers with Dreams, MWD. And I kept saying it. And the more I kept saying it, the more it came to life. And then the more it became to life, the more I started to tell others about it. People that I felt that I could trust, And the more I started to tell people about it, the more they was like, oh my gosh, you got something there. You have something there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, God is over here sending me angels and messages through these angels. And from there, I just held on to my baby. So here we are. This was back in 2017, I want to say. So, yeah. I want to say 2017. But anyways, here we are 4 years later. And I got a podcast, y'all. So, I guess I really wanted to tell this story to really tell y'all that it's really nothing that you can't do. And really, you just got to put your mind to it. And that's really just that. Like, there's nothing you can't do. Put your mind to it. Apply the pressure. Write it down. I promise y'all, it's really some type of power in writing it down. Because no matter what, it can be a day from that day. It can be a week from that day. It can be a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. When you look back and you see where you started and how far you've came, victory today is mine. Victory today. I promise you, because that's how I be feeling. Like, did I really just manifest this? I write dates behind my stuff because now I want to know the exact date. And now I'm talking, I feel like I'm going to write the time down because it's real. But I love y'all. Like, I really do, because y'all support me. Like, y'all keep it 100 with me. And I appreciate that, because I'm really doing this for y'all. Like, I'm really trying to touch the world. And I want y'all to help me touch them too, because I can't do it by myself. I ain't got that many stories, y'all. I'm only 28. But I'm just saying, I got my pair of shoes I walked in. And I want to hear about your pair of shoes that you didn't walk in, because I want to share that with another sister. Because guess what, my love? She needs your help. I need your help. So, remember, if you got a story to tell or any resources to share, hit us up at www.motherswithdreams.com.